Deep inside the dense forests of Sundarbans, a powerful roar echoed, a sound of pain, not power. A magnificent tiger, the king of the jungle, was trapped in a horrifying situation. Millions of angry bees had swarmed around him, stinging without mercy. The tiger had accidentally disturbed a massive beehive while chasing prey, and now his roars shook the forest as he tried desperately to escape the cloud of fury buzzing around him. The forest guards on patrol heard the tiger's painful cries. They immediately informed the wildlife rescue team, who rushed to the scene with protective suits, smoke sprayers, and tranquilizer guns. The challenge was enormous. Getting close to a furious tiger surrounded by millions of bees was a life-threatening mission. As the team approached, they saw the tiger lying in agony, rolling on the ground and swiping at the bees. His fur was covered in thousands of stingers, and his eyes were swollen shut. The rescuers used thick smoke to calm the bees, slowly pushing them away from the tiger's body. It took over 30 minutes of careful maneuvering before they could get close enough to safely tranquilize him. Once the tiger was sedated, the real rescue began. The team worked with surgical precision, removing hundreds of stingers, applying cooling gels, and giving the tiger anti-allergic injections. The rescue van was prepared with a cooling fan and medicated spray to ease his breathing. Every second counted as the tiger's life hung in the balance. Hours later, the tiger finally began to move his head slightly, letting out a soft growl. The rescuers smiled. He had survived. The tiger was taken to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, where he spent several weeks recovering under expert care. Slowly, his majestic strength returned, and his golden eyes regained their shine. Weeks later, the same team returned him to the jungle, free, strong, and alive. As the tiger disappeared into the forest shadows, his final roar sounded like a thank you to the heroes who saved him from certain death.